I will share two good news in this session, and one good news is regarding nationality law, and one good news is regarding renewal of resident card, mean that TRC renewal. A lot of people are waiting, and we have given information that two portals will be on and people will get. But I am telling at any other angle good news. Both news are important for Portugal immigrants. Hopefully you will listen my clip till end. My name is Irfan Ashraf, and channel name you already know, and hopefully you are listening my other clips as well. Go to the topic of the today. The first important point which I will share, that nationality law, as we know, we were talking about that it is pending up to September 2025 due to the special committee, because Shiga party did not enter this bill into the parliament, and they tried to get some information from special committee, and special committee make little bit delay in assessment, and they told that this is a very complicated matter and we cannot approve this bill spontaneously. It clearly means that this bill is not going to present in the assembly. So it's now pending up to September 2025. The good news I am sharing, this bill is not pending up to September 2025. It is pending up to almost 1.5 years, and maybe in any sense this bill may not be able to approve in the future. Why I am telling? It was very simple. The bill was going to parliament, and parliament members made little bit reservations in this bill, and they told that we will not vote this bill. So why government compelled to bring this bill in special committee? There was some reason, and they suddenly stopped in voting of parliament, and they sent it to special committee. Special committee did assess, and they did not satisfy from this 10 years nationality law, sources are telling, and they may not approve this within even 1.5 years. And therefore immigrants must be happy, must be satisfied, and only that immigrant law is valid which is starting from file lock to 5 years nationality law, counting from your file lock, not from resident card. So old 5 years nationality law is valid. People can apply their applications. If someone is talking that IRN is not taking application in 5 years nationality law, some news are telling those news are fake. You must apply. IRN cannot refuse the Portugal's law. Portugal's current law is the 5 year nationality law, and 5 years nationality law is clearly mentioning that you have to apply nationality if your 5 years completed right from the file lock, so you are eligible. So this law, a lot of conversation, lot of sessions, YouTubers earned a lot of money. I gave them congratulations. This topic gave a lot of money to a lot of YouTubers. They got a lot of views, and they were shocking people that 10 years passport time is there. And I was the person who was talking that a lot of resistances will come, hurdles will come. Now sources are telling this was not the problem of special committee. Actually, government was failed in approval of this nationality law, and they were not getting support from the parliament members. There were news that parliament members are giving votes in favor of this nationality law, but they were not giving votes. They were telling that this law is confusing and not in favor of Portugal's economic situation and even immigration. That's why the government, in spite of failing in the Parliament House, they sent it to special committee to save the face, so that they can save their respect as well. Because if they are just selected in the election, if their first bill is going to fail in Parliament, there was a little bit negativity in their politics, deteriorations in their politics. So they sent that bill to special committee. Special committee assessed, and they were being counseled by government, keep that bill for some time, because we are not going to vote. People are not convinced, parliament members are not convinced. Remember, parliament members will convince, then voting will start. And parliament members are not going to convince, the reports are telling, even after 1.5 years. So this is a very good news. Second good news is that President of Portugal is not happy from AIMA. This is good news. You will say this is bad news. No, this is good news. If someone is taking action or watching the assessment of immigration system of the world, President is watching and observing a lot of things, I think this is very positive point. The President is telling, in his opinion, SAF even was more better than AIMA. And President raised the question of resident card renewals. So why this is good news? When one president of any country point out any problem, then things became normal automatically. If you just see the things without some instruction, without some criticism, the things will remain very worst. When some criticism or some opinion or some problems are pointed out by senior person like President of Portugal, who is handling all country, when he will say that resident card renewals are major issues and the people are not getting their renewed resident card, it's a much positive point. But little bit bad news in the sense that AIMA did not fulfill that requirement, due to which AIMA was made. And it's true, AIMA immigration department did not convince, government did not convince immigrants by all way. If you just assess, the renewal of resident cards are becoming drama day by day. Now they announce portal, but nobody knows the portals will work normally or abnormally, because record of Portugal immigration department is not good in sense of online support to the immigrants. I hope they will make such portals which are working good and people are able to get appointments quickly. Thank you very much.